Okay, so this session is about pending orders, and if you haven't watched the first video about how to navigate the MetaTrader 5 or MetaTrader 4, kindly first watch the first video, then you can come to this one. So this is about pending orders. So when you want to place a trade, this is where you go. So you place your trade there, and then you have the first slot here. It says market execution. So there are different types of pending orders. There is market execution, meaning you want to enter the market there and then. If you want to place a buy or you want to place a sell, it's there and then. So let's try to do that. We are in Crash 500. It's written there, Crash 500 index. So usually in Crash 500 we buy. That is if you want to go into profit, depending on how the market is. So if the market is buying and you have analyzed the market and it's in a buy, according to your analysis, if your analysis says that it's going to continue buying, you can place a buy. Or if your analysis says that it's going to go into a sell, then you're going to place a sell. So it depends on how you have analyzed the market. So you can either buy or sell. But like the previous video says, that with Crash 500, when you buy, you go into your profits almost immediately. And then when you sell, you probably have a drawdown until the market starts selling. So let's say right now you want to do market execution. So you go on, okay, let's buy. So we'll go on buy. So as you can see, it's a bit in a loss, but then it's gone in a profit, and we should be making money soon. Okay, it's stuck. Okay, so we are in money. Yeah, we are making 3 cents. It's going to start moving. So that is on market execution. The same thing, you go back there. If you want to place a sell, you go there, and it's going to give you a drawdown because right now the market is buying and it's not selling. Okay, so let's close that. Closed. And let's close. Okay, we can leave it open. So the other types of pending orders, the other types of orders rather, pending orders, and you'll find them in here. So all you need to do is place on market execution. So like we said, market execution, it's an instant order there and then. Buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, and the rest. So what happens is, for example, Mr. A wants to, okay, we can call him Mr. John. Okay, so Mr. John works, and Mr. John is a marketeer, and he'll be going in for his orders to go and buy, well, he sells Malasha, but then he's also a trader. His side hustle is doing Malasha, and he's also a trader. So Mr. John has analyzed the market, and then according to him, he thinks, oh, this market is going to buy, and or rather it's going to sell. So after analyzing the market, Mr. John thinks that it's going to sell right at this area. So there. So Mr. John is waiting for price to get to that area, and then he sells. But then, hey, remember, Mr. John has a side hustle and he needs to work. He can't be on the charts throughout. He needs to go and sell his Malasha, but then he also needs to trade at the same time. So what does he do? Mr. John will place what we call a pending order. So if he thinks when price gets there, it's going to sell, he's going to go for, let's place a sell limit. So we check the price. The price is somewhere, let's say, okay, if he thinks the price will sell maybe at 10,580, he's gonna go in with a sell limit at 10,580. 10,580, and then he's gonna put his take profit, stop loss, and place his sell limit. So it's you can see the difference. Market execution, the profits have started coming in there and then. Either the profits or the losses would start coming in there and then. But with a sell limit, since the price hasn't gotten to that area that we are looking at, our area of interest, the order hasn't yet been placed. So as you can see, the buy, the sell that we have put right there, the order hasn't been activated. This order will only be activated when price gets there. So Mr. John can now go do his side hustle, sell his malasha, having in mind that I've already placed a sell limit. The moment that this price gets to that area, it's going to go into a sell and I'm going to be in profit. But hey, Mr. John also needs to put his take profit and his stop loss. So you're able to trade even without you actually trading, you actually placing a finger. All you need to do is set your pending orders. After setting them, and put your take profit, put your stop loss, and if you want, forget about the phone, go and do other things and come back. You either be in profit or in loss. But if you analyze the market well, you'll find that you've made money without you even looking. You just find that you've made your money. Okay, so let's move to a lower time frame. I believe the video before this has explained about time frames. So let's say, for example, we are looking at